In 10 days, sir, in 10 days, you managed to find a woman and get engaged already? Hi TK Squad, guys, welcome back to another video. Hope you guys are doing well. If you've not already, make sure to like, comment and subscribe and join the TK Squad family. So you guys, today is a different video, okay? Now, I used to teach Uganda lessons on this channel years ago. I still have a few followers that go on to learn Uganda. For those that don't know, Uganda is my mother tongue. I'm Ugandan from East Africa. So many people, email me to thank me for being part of their learning journeys. Most of you are telling me, Keke, can you please upload more videos? Which I am planning to do, but I think I'll do that on a different channel. Okay? But I wanted to share this because this is one from one of my followers who's been on my channel for years now, learning Uganda. He is African American, and he came into my inbox. He told me that he had the interest to visit Uganda because he's seen it on the news, so many videos he's watched on YouTube, and it tickled his fancy, should I say, or piqued his interest. And then how he phoned me was because he was thinking of going to the country. He thought, let me try and also learn the language, and that's how he found my videos. So he sent me an email pretty much telling me that he's been on my channel learning the language, right? And I was like, oh, that's amazing, that's fantastic. If you need any help, let me know. And he was like, okay, cool. He also watched my normal vlog videos, and he told me that I've seen you traveling to Uganda. Is there any places that you can recommend? He told me all the dates that he was traveling. So I gave him a few pointers. I recommended certain places to him. He went to Uganda for 10 days, I believe. He's back in America right now, and he sent me an entire email of his experience about Uganda. And you guys, I'm gonna read everything out for you, right? And I want you to comment in the comment section and let me know if what he's saying is true or not true. If you have something to add on, you guys let me know, because I don't want to be biased. I'm from Uganda, so I think it's amazing. So anyway, let's get into it. So for the most part, the country is good. However, it is not all good. Okay. So as my first trip to the continent, I wanted to go to a sub-Saharan country that was relatively safe and peaceful. I went to Rwanda first for a couple of days and absolutely loved it. I thought Uganda would be somewhat similar, but I was wrong. Unlike most foreigners that come for only the national parks, I wanted to get out and understand the people and the culture. Uganda did not disappoint. Okay, so the good, the things I love about Uganda. The food. Although the variety of the food is somewhat limited, the food overall was great. It seemed like everything I tasted was extremely fresh. I ate chicken in a village that was slaughtered moments before it was cooked and served. That was the best in my life. Also, I didn't even know sweet potatoes were actually supposed to be sweet. I ate greens that was cooked and tasted better than my mother could ever dream of. Okay, I used to love my mother greens before I went to Uganda, but now I hate them. Okay, so we have the best greens in Uganda, I see. So if you like organic food, then Uganda is the place to be. And then number 2, hospitality. The hospitality is overwhelming, and Uganda should be considered one of the most hospitable places on earth. People welcomed me with open arms and took it as an insult if I didn't eat the food, even though I was very full. Yes, guys, that is something in my country. When you go to somebody's household, if they offer you a drink or food, you gotta take it. Otherwise, it's an insult. Some of the younger ladies greeted me by kneeling, which I found a little odd, but I guess it's a culture thing. Yes. So kneeling is a sign of respect. You lean when you're greeting your elders, your parents, your grandparents, your aunties and uncles, you know. They don't also have to be related. As long as somebody is older than you, it's a sign of respect. Number 3, the ladies. Guys, I don't know how to wink. Honestly speaking, they are just gorgeous. Okay. Most of them are very curvy and feminine. A lot of them are also very smart and extremely hardworking. No matter what their situation is, they are going to present themselves well, and I found them easier to connect with than most of the ladies in the US. Okay, ladies in the US, you gotta pick a leaf from a Ugandan lady. And then number 4, nature. I'm not sure if there is another area of the world with the same size as Uganda that have the diversity of wildlife as Uganda have. I didn't go to any national parks, but there are 10 national parks in the country. If you are an animal lover, this is your dream country to visit. Also, you can see the rare silverback gorillas in their natural habitat. I've never been to a safari, but I have been told, I think we have the silverback gorillas. I don't know if any other country has them, or we have more than any other country. I don't know the history there. Correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, guys. And now we go to the bad. What did this man say about my country that is bad? So things I didn't understand or disappointed me about my visit. Number 1, pollution. That's my mail. So pollution. One of the first things I noticed after arriving in Entebbe and driving to Kampala was the trash everywhere. Damn. Initially, I thought someone must come by and clean the streets every day or something. But no, as my time progressed, it became apparent that this is the norm. I was so appalled when I was on a bus and the conductor threw a trash can full on the road. Also, the air pollution is very high, especially in Kampala. It seemed to me that the majority of the vehicles were very old or old design that had no regard for CO2 output. I read somewhere that most of the vehicles are second-hand from China. Now, you guys, the one thing I know about my country, most of the things there, China. China. The pollution, Uganda is a bit polluted, to be fair. Too many cars, too many borders. It being dirty, I don't know. Not everywhere. I mean, he said from the minute he left the airport, there was trash every corner. I don't know about that. Guys, comment in the comment section and let me know. For those that have been to Uganda, for those that live in Uganda, let me know. Okay? And then the second is traffic/transportation. It's terrible, especially in Kampala. I consider myself a really savvy traveler, and I try to use public transportation as much as possible. However, I found the taxi system too unreliable, uncomfortable, and confusing. There were also the motorbikes that could take you around, and I was amazed at how much they can fit on them. But please, take at your own risk. I found the taxi system too unreliable, uncomfortable, and confusing. Well, for a foreigner, I can understand, right? When you say unreliable, how? There's taxis on there's a million taxis on every road. So I don't know how reliable. I don't understand that bit. Uncomfortable? Maybe, because some taxis are very, very old and the seat cushions are like this thick, right? They're so thin that you're literally, you can feel that you're sitting on metal. So that, yeah. And confusing. Well, I can see why it's confusing, because you're a foreigner. I don't know how much of Uganda you were able to communicate. But it can be confusing depending on certain taxis don't reach in certain areas. I don't know. And obviously also, like in Uganda, if they notice that you're not from there, you're not a Ugandan, prices can, it's a called a Muzungu tax. You guys, let me know about that. Okay, and then the third one is infrastructure. I found this to be the saddest part of my trip, because Uganda has a lot of work to do here. I am happy that the River Nile Bridge was built, but hopefully this is a sign of things to come. However, most of the roads are dilapidated and unpaved. That is true. Also, there is a lot of work to be done on creating a viable national and efficient electric grid and water treatment facilities. When it comes to our roads, yes, our country is dusty. But also depends on, I think, where you are. Some roads need to really, the government, where are you? And then overall, I loved my time there. I love it so much. I even fell in love and found a fiance over there. I have a great hope for the country, and I can't wait to go back. All right now, okay. In 10 days, sir, in 10 days, you managed to find a woman and get engaged already? That's amazing for him. Oh, by the way, also just to let you know that I did ask permission to do this, and he gave me permission to do this video as long as I don't mention any names. So you guys, that's the email done. Let me know what you think, right? From the positives and the negatives. Guys, comment in the comment section and let me know. Did he judge us wrong or did he judge us right? Okay. There's certain things on the disadvantage side that are completely true. And then on the positive, completely true. I gave you my opinion as I read the email. So all of you guys, let me know as well. I'm still shocked about the fiancé thing. Because this man just went there for 10 days. 10 days. And he left with a woman. Hey. African Americans, go to Uganda. There's a lot of beautiful, curvy, feminine, hardworking women that will make great wives. Am I being biased? Maybe I am, because it's my country. Anyway guys, if you've enjoyed the video, let me know by liking, commenting, subscribing, and share to your loved ones. I thought let me do this to kind of give it a different vibe. If you like this kind of videos, let me know, because I get a lot of emails, people wanting advice on certain things, whether it's a relationship or Uganda. Let me know if you're interested in this kind of thing and I'll do them. Also, if you are looking for any advice as well, I can leave my email on the screen, and you send me an email where I can read it to TK Squad, to the audience, and they can weigh in with advice as well. But I'll never mention your name, type of thing. So I'll never mention your name. I'll never mention who you are. If it's a relationship kind of advice that you're looking for, you know, I can read out your email to all the followers of the channel, so that, you know, they can give you some advice in the comment section, and I can also give you some advice, and we move forward. But yeah, you guys, I love you. Take care. Bye.